Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Palak Singh and thank you so much for watching and a very happy new year to each one of you. In today's video, we'll be talking about those tips that you should follow before getting started with running. And the reason behind that is because when I started my weight loss journey like a few years back, nobody told me about these tips and tricks, and hence it caused me a lot of problem while burning calories and while losing weight. So I highly recommend you guys to follow these tips for a very smooth weight loss journey. And without any further ado, let's just get in. So moving on with tip number 1, variety. Always remember, variety is the key. If you want to lose weight, you need to avoid doing the same workout every other day, because doing steady state cardio won't build the necessary muscle mass and fire up your metabolism. A mix of very easy runs one day or the faster tempos the other day, and intervals in between them is the only right way to build muscle and burn calories at the same time. And what I mentioned here are the different kinds of runs that exist, and I'll be making a video on these real soon, so please do watch it. Tip number 2, do not overdo it. Excessive intense workout equal burnout and injuries. Running faster doesn't mean stronger if you do not give yourself a break. Doing 5 days a week of fast intervals is a sure way to end up burned out and injured. So please make sure that you do not overdo it. Tip number 3, running more doesn't mean eating more. I ran 10 kilometers today. I deserve to eat a lot more. Bhai bhage kyun the fir tum? When a person starts to run, he or she thinks that they can eat a lot more because they earn those calories from running. Well, your aim is to lose weight, and you know what that means? That your calorie intake should be less than the amount of calories you give out. So make sure you keep that in mind and do not overeat. Tip number 4, do not run on an empty stomach. If you're going out for a jog after your previous meal, it is preferred to have a snack at least 1 hour beforehand. Well, a lot of you all think if you don't have any meal or snack before going for a jog, that would help you burn more amount of calories. Well, that's not the case. You will accumulate fatigue, which will not help you attain your objective. So make sure that you keep this tip in mind and have something before going out for a jog. Tip number 5, accept the fact that it will take time and be patient enough. It's not gonna happen in like 1 day or 2. It might take 2 to 3 months for your friend and 1 to 2 years for you. They're 2 different bodies, 2 different weight loss journeys. Do not compare your weight loss journey with anyone else's. Alright, try to focus only on yours, and I'm sure enough you'll be able to see some differences in a couple of months. So these were the tips that I shared with you all, and really hope it helps you somewhere or the other. So moving on, I also wanted to answer a few questions that I found while researching on this topic. So I really hope it helps you again. Question number 1, I want to lose my belly fat, so what's more advisable, running or spot reduction? Well, I made a video on spot reduction already. I'll be putting the link in the description box below, which shows the proper science behind, on how the body burns fat. And we came on to a conclusion that spot reduction is not very effective while we talk about burning fat from your body. But no doubt about it that it will definitely help you strengthen and build muscle via targeted toning. Question number 2, what are the factors that influence weight loss? As I said in one of my tips, that you shouldn't compare your body, your weight loss journey with someone else's. And the reason behind that is the factors. It depends on a lot of factors like your age, your height, your weight, your lifestyle, maybe your diet, and also the kinds of exercise you follow and you do. So keep that in mind and do not compare yourself. Moving on to question number 3, what equipment is needed to run? Well, to be really honest, all you need is this, and this. And that's all about it. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and start jogging or running, whatever you feel like. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you liked the video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, you can give this too. And do subscribe to my channel for a lot more tips of this sort. So bye bye, take care, have a great day.